in my life, a father in my life to guide me through that. My mom did that, which probably made me even ultra feminine, which is I have no shame of being super feminine. You know, I remember in the 90s, we don't have the support in the LGBT community like now than we did then. So growing up in the 90s, we're like, are you gay? Like a lot of people question if I was, because I was feminine. I'm still feminine. I sit the way I sit. I act the way I act. My mannerisms are my mom's. But it was a very, and I'm strong with my femininity. I think it's a superpower. But when you know who you are, when you love who you are, how you vibe, that's what it's about. I like girls. Never was attracted to men. I'm attracted to females, but I'm feminine.
I think what he said is a part of a very important conversation that many of us have not been able to openly speak on, and he is very brave for speaking on that, for being a cis het man and admitting that his mannerisms and his behavior tendencies are feminine. Chef's kiss and shout out to him. And I'm going to tell you why. Males who pretend that they are more masculine than what they are based on the quintessential patriarchal definition of masculinity suffer the most from what I've observed. Those men are quite insufferable. Overcompensate for their femininity. They go 10 miles left to ensure that they present themselves in the most domineering, hyper-masculine presentation of all. They are problematic, they are tumultuous, and they keep up a whole lot of shit. Problems that they create in the relationship, attempting to acquiesce and force traditional gender roles onto their partner is above and beyond ridiculous. These are the type of men that are so ashamed of their feminine presenting behavior that these are the type of men that I believe are the ones that are at risk for being the most susceptible to DV. Because part of being a man or a masculine man is getting the woman to do as you would have her to do, to see you in a particular light, to hold you in a particular regard, because you're not happy with your own level of masculinity. So you need an extra scoop of femininity and submission to make your ice cream sundae of lies complete. These men learn how to accept themselves as they are and not who they wish themselves to be. They will be better off. So instead of requesting and demanding women to pour into them, into their spaces of void, and cover up their humiliation and cover up the things that they are insecure and ashamed of, they will ask for an adequate amount of energy, love, and respect. This man single-handedly has liberated himself and a whole mess of men who have never been able to fully admit to themselves how feminine they are and how ashamed or how they have been made to feel ashamed of their femininity. And for him, I applaud him. Peace to you. I hope that you have some of the most beautiful, fulfilling relationships there is to offer. And to the men who think that we are out here trying to emasculate men, that is absolutely incorrect. Some of you have already been, quote unquote, emasculated based on the patriarchal definitions by your own mother, by your own neighborhoods, well before you got into a relationship. Now you're in the relationship scrambling like a parasite, looking for that woman to overcompensate and fulfill the voids that have been created well before she came into your life.
Like, share, and subscribe.